I was looking for it. Cambridge University did a big study, and I've read it. I guess some of the criticism that will instantly come is 65%, I believe, around of Bitcoin is mined in China, and whether they're using renewable or not, it's tough to verify. Do you accept that that is a challenge here in terms of verification of the data? But also, even if we're just talking about digital assets in general, there are cleaner energy versions, Ether, for example, XRP, not mined. Is that a fact that we can stick to at this moment?
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the big things here, right, is to remember that money is energy. It's stored energy. And so you need some conversion of energy to have money be valuable.
But you didn't answer my question. There is cleaner digital assets than Bitcoin. We're clear on that. And I think that's important for people to understand whether you love Bitcoin or not, or you like other digital assets or not.
Don't wait till it happens. Don't wait till it happens. Don't wait till it happens. Don't wait till it happens.
What's good, XRP family? Thank you all for watching. Let's go ahead and dive into this bullish content. Family, the narrative, and I mean the narrative is getting pushed real hard here. And for those of us who have been paying attention and have been looking closely at what is happening, we can all see that it's coming. It's coming faster than any of us can even imagine. I'm sure most of you already know that Tesla has suspended vehicle purchases using Bitcoin. But did you know that this opens up a window of opportunity not only for the greatest digital asset ever created, but other digital assets that are inherently green and use less energy than Bitcoin and proof of work? See, the problem is not Bitcoin. The problem is proof of work and wasteful mining. That's the problem. Most people don't realize this. Most people think that this is an attack on Bitcoin. You can think what you want, but at the end of the day, this is exposing the problem with proof of work and pushing the narrative of sustainability. We've talked about how these supranational organizations have been pushing sustainability. We've talked about how these central banks have been pushing sustainability. And I've talked about many times on this channel, and I've even heard other content creators like myself talk about how XRP is primed to be used on a major scale because it's inherently green and it fits in with the green sustainability narrative. Some people don't like to hear it. Some people don't even like that this narrative is even being pushed. But the reality of the situation is sustainability is a major focus going forward in the future of this world that we are living in. In this new digital world that we are moving into, sustainability is a major focus, not only with cryptocurrency, but especially with cryptocurrency. So as we know, Tesla has suspended vehicle purchases using Bitcoin, saying they're concerned about rapidly increasing use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining and transactions, especially coal, which has the worst emissions of any fuel. People talked about how XRP was centralized because it's pre-mined. People talked about how XRP would never, ever go back over $1 because it's centralized and it's an S coin, doesn't have any utility, it's never going to be used. And then this happens. Like I said, opens up a major opportunity for XRP to step right in. Some people call it strategic. Some people are saying it's all planned. Whatever the case, it's an opportunity. And now we have Chris Larson yet again telling us not only that this was going to happen, but that he hopes others follow suit and follow Elon Musk's lead of not supporting this wasteful proof of work. He said, incredible move by Elon Musk. Hope BTCers follow this lead. And he even got the looking eye emoji. Like, we watching. We're waiting. We're anticipating your next move. It's not like Chris Larson didn't tell us last month. He literally told us last month, saying that Bitcoin should move away from proof of work. He said that proof of work is a massive drain on power consumption and a growing source of CO2 emissions. Nobody wanted to listen to him. Well, we did. But majority of the world, majority of crypto investors, they didn't care what Chris Larson had to say. They didn't care about proof of work and how it has a massive drain on power consumption and the CO2 emissions. They didn't care. They didn't care that XRP was a better alternative. They're in a bull run. They're in a bull market. What's there to care about other than the price going up? And that's why we see people saying what they're saying, rushing to defend proof of work, rushing to defend Bitcoin, as if nothing is happening. If nothing is happening, Elon Musk wouldn't have done what he did. We got Brad Garlinghouse talking about no doubt that BTC is here to stay, but denying there is a problem isn't a path to solving it, whether it's through renewables or architectural changes. Let's keep moving on the solution. Something's got to change. The Crypto Climate Accord says it's great to see Tesla is thinking about supporting this objective to make crypto green. It's about time. They say we're turning the full crypto sector into a new source of renewable energy demand, just like corporate renewable energy buyers, and verify the renewables sourcing of mining. You think it's coincidence that Ripple teamed up with the Crypto Climate Accord last month, pushing cryptocurrency sustainability on this path forward? Think it's a coincidence that Brad Garlinghouse is saying, let's keep moving on the solution? Absolutely not. The industry has a choice to make. Tesla just made its choice. The industry will have to follow suit. Will we continue down an unsustainable path, or can we work together and reduce our collective environmental impact? That's why Ripple partnered with EnergyWeb and the Rocky Mountain Institute to decarbonize public blockchains, starting with, you guessed it, the XRP ledger, the first major global blockchain to do so. Is it coincidence that Ripple seems to be so far ahead of everybody else? Absolutely not. Ripple's working with the supranational organizations, IMF, World Economic Forum, World Bank, UN, you name it. Ripple's working with the central banks, Bank of England, ECB, Federal Reserve, Siam Commercial Bank, PNC, Bank of America, the commercial banks too. Payment service providers. It doesn't stop there. They got the universities and the colleges too. Positioning XRP to be a powerhouse in this new global financial system. And they think it's a joke. Some people don't like the fact that I get too bullish. You better get your emotions out of this game. Some people got their emotions so wound up that they can't see the forest for the trees. You got people saying emergency press conference. Elon is trying to tank Bitcoin. It doesn't matter what Elon is trying to do. Elon promoting Dogecoin, Bitcoin, changing his mind on Bitcoin. What makes you think he won't change his mind on Doge? It doesn't matter. What matters is utility. Utility matters. We need to make hashtag utility matters go viral. Because that is what matters at the end of the day. Proof of work does not work and is being shown to the masses right now. And the people that are heavily invested in Bitcoin and don't care that proof of work doesn't work are having a problem with what Elon Musk is doing. And that's why I want to show you this. And that's why I resonate with Craig DeWitt with this right here. Anyone else thinking energy efficient, scary fast, low cost crypto might be a good idea? Absolutely. And that is why I'm so bullish on XRP. And if you've been watching this channel for some time now, you would understand that this is one of the major reasons I'm bullish on XRP. It fits right in with the narrative. Fits right in. Fits perfectly, perfect with this new global financial system. So you can't tell me that XRP doesn't have utility. You can't tell me that XRP won't be used. You can't tell me that XRP won't be a global powerhouse of a currency, not a security, a currency going forward. It's clear to see that Bitcoin is under attack right now. And I hold Bitcoin. It's clear to see that Bitcoin is under attack right now. And whether Bitcoin stands the test of time really doesn't matter. What matters is digital assets that are sustainable, that are fast, efficient, cheap, don't have crazy transaction fees, don't have a major impact on the environment. That's what matters. But not only does Bitcoin have this energy consumption on its back, we got PayPal co-founder Peter Thiel talking about he wonders whether if at this point Bitcoin should also be thought of in part as a Chinese financial weapon against the U.S. We just heard Senator Cynthia Lummis talk about how China is moving forward with this digital economy, moving forward in this digital world. And the movement that they have poses a national security threat, a national security issue to the U.S. You add Bitcoin on top of it, there is a problem here. And Peter Thiel even said, I'm a pro crypto, pro Bitcoin maximalist person, whatever you want to call it. But he sees that there's an issue here. He sees what is going on. You have to pay attention to what is going on. The narrative is being pushed. Rosalind Layton says, hi folks, please sign the cryptology petition to the SEC chair, Gary Gensler, to stop the war on crypto and investigate the motives for attacking Ripple and XRP holders. The U.S. needs every American crypto leader on board to compete with China. The narrative continues to be pushed. U.S. versus China. Digital assets, is it sustainable or not? Is it wasteful or not? XRP is the clear winner. We've heard this from many individuals. Most people don't realize this, and they don't want to. That's the reality of what's happening here. More narratives getting pushed. Money laundering. Haven't we heard a lot about that from the central banks? Haven't we heard a lot about that from the governments, from the supranational organizations preventing money laundering, anti-money laundering? Now Binance, breaking news. Binance, the world's biggest crypto exchange, is all of a sudden under investigation by the Justice Department and the IRS for money laundering and tax sleuths. Coincidence? I think not. Casinos in Sydney are banning cash after a money laundering scandal. Do you see the signs, people? This is how the world is moving. We're moving into a digital world. Whatever narrative they slap on there, it doesn't matter. Cash is on its way out. Digital currencies and digital assets are on its way in. And if you don't realize this fact, you're going to not only miss out, but you're going to get left behind. And if you don't realize that XRP is a superior digital asset to these other digital assets, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you at this point. All the signs are there to show you what is happening next. Tom Emmer says digital assets like crypto are making up a larger part of companies' balance sheets more than ever before, right here, right now, in this period of time. And that's why he's urging the FASB to issue clear accounting standards for virtual currencies. The same individual that said he believes XRP is not, and I repeat, is not a security. So we must ask ourselves, why did the SEC do what they did? Did they do it to protect Bitcoin and Ethereum? Some say yes. Did they do it to hold back the power of the digital asset known as XRP? Some say yes. What's clear is there is a crypto war going on. And somebody will be the winner. And it looks as though that winner is going to be XRP. Some people don't see it, but hey, everybody won't see it. Only a certain few will see what is happening and understand that XRP has a role to play in this new global financial system. The Chamber of Digital Commerce says we are proud to support this important effort that will give businesses clear direction on how to treat digital assets on their balance sheets, because businesses are adding cryptocurrency to their balance sheets, whether you like it or not. Regulation is coming, and it's coming hard. Digital assets will have regulatory clarity. Exchanges will get hit hard. We are seeing that Gary Gensler is adamant on regulating these exchanges and regulating digital assets. There will be crypto regulation. Some exchanges might not last. Some digital assets might not last. The digital assets and exchanges that are compliant and fit in with the narratives will last in the long run. And those are the digital assets that I will be paying attention to, exchanges that I will be paying attention to and investing in. And you know that XRP is one of those digital assets. And they wonder why I'm so bullish. XRP better than the competition. That's why every day I increase my position. Fill up a bed, that's another addition. Ripple can't be stuck cause they on a mission. Saving you time and money, that's significant. Some might be similar but no equivalent. Slowly the market becoming legitimate. Making millions after millions is imminent.